What are you guys going to see tonight?
I'm seeing Catechism Cataclysm. I'm real excited.
Somebody watched this and said, I didn't know it was going to be a horror movie, and then I said, yeah, that sums up my life. Like, I feel like that's what a lot of people, like, right at the very end of life, like, oh, I didn't know this was going to be a horror movie, and then they you know, hit into, they go, their truck drives right into a train, you know, like.
You walked in thinking this is going to be a comedy. You got Stevie Janowski from Eastbound and Down getting drunk in a priest uniform, all good, and then in the middle of it, oh, freaky, yeah, all right, we got a horror movie on our hands. So
he said, Steve, do you want to do a movie about a priest who dropped his Bible in the toilet? And then it was like, I called my mom, I was like, oh, that sounds pretty funny, right? And she's like, yeah, that does sound funny. And so then he sent me the outline, and then I couldn't figure it out after the outline, but then he wrote the script in like a week or 2 weeks or something like that. And then I said, yeah, let's do it.
The whole process was, if you know anything about how long it usually takes to make a movie, it's ridiculous how short this process was. Todd came to Seattle at the end of, or in the middle of September. We shot the end of September and the first week of October, and then had a cut to Sundance in a week after the film wrapped, and then it got accepted, and so basically from Todd's deciding we were going to make this movie till it sold to IFC Midnight, it was like 6 months total.
I thought it was awesome. Like, the ending was kind of random, and I really liked that.
I sat down with the editor and explained the whole movie to him, and it took me 98 minutes. And we cut it down to 81, so I was like, well, if it takes shorter to watch it than it does for me to explain it, then and that's how we kept figuring out what the running time should be, you know? So I want the whole movie to be that experience where it's something that needs to be watched to be, that experience is the movie. It's not like a lesson, or it's not a moral, or it's not one thing, you know? So it is a difficult thing to walk out of the theater and be like, I don't know what it was, you know, but it affects you like the way maybe a whole album does, or a song that you can't really put in words, you know? So it is just this thing.